What is the most dangerous thing you've ever done, and why did you do it? Stuck my finger between the prongs of a nightlight plug and plugged it in. I can still remember the feeling, even though it was probably almost 40 years ago. Why? Because kids are fucking stupid. I was around 7 at the time, I think, and I don't know how to swim. All of my family was in the 6ft water and my brother and cousins were on the inflatables while I was sitting at the edge of the pool. My stupid ass thought, how about I jump into this deep pool while not knowing how to swim? I jumped, then reached at the bottom fairly quickly, and then I panicked that I couldn't get on the surface. I felt like I was gonna pass out, so I grabbed a random leg and latched onto it, and it was my uncle's. Then he pulled me up. I once climbed between balconies on the 40th floor of Brooks Towers in downtown Denver. I was hammered drunk, and to be honest it was pretty easy, but the downside sure would have sucked. I waved a red shirt at a bull on a farm when I was 9 years old to see if the cartoons are true. It charged at me, but I managed to enter the house in time and shut the door. If it had caught me, it would probably have killed me. Yo mama after a bean burrito night. Attempting suicide twice, severe depression. Separated a dog fight between 2 German shepherds. I did it because one of the dogs is my best friend's dog, would do it again in a heartbeat. I joust for a living. I do it because I get paid decently well and I love the adrenaline. When I was a kid, I walked out on very thin ice on a river on my way home from school. A neighbor found me and I never understood why he was so angry and yelled at me. I get it now. Suicide attempts because of being re-traumatized regularly, and literally nobody, including myself, knows a way out. Unloading a stage from a box truck. Just as the heaviest piece sat on the lift gate, it buckled. I'm glad I did not get stoned that day. It was the fastest I moved in my life. I was hunting octopus. It started hunting me as it wrapped around me, pulling me down. I dropped my spear and grabbed my knife and started stabbing and slashing. I won. I sold the octopus to the local firemen. Swimming on a dam in the province lol, and the local kids there were sliding off the dam into the open waters, and I tried it. It was fun, but the third try I almost drowned. Chased a bottle of Vicodin with a magnum of red wine, then went to sleep. Ate nearly 2 pounds of strawberries. For context, I'm allergic to strawberries. As for why, I don't know if I'm allowed to say on this subreddit, but it was related to SH. I went out into deep water on a tube when I couldn't swim and nearly drowned when I fell off it. I did it because I'm dumb. Fucking around and finding out. Have a threesome because I was bored. Stood on the 3rd rail cover. BC my sister is a dick. Doing the sex with Anna Kendrick. Had a bit of a dance on the very top of the Sydney Harbour Bridge, wrong side of barrier. Absolutely munted on drugs in the middle of the night.